What's up, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge, back for another video. Today we are going to be talking about WDLF, aka Social Life Network Inc. Right now they're currently sitting around 2 cents. It's been fairly steady at this price for a while. They were as high as 4 cents back in February, and then Social Life Network fell victim to the correction that pretty much every other stock in the OTC underwent, so they're now sitting at 2 cents. I think 4 cents was a little bit high for them at the time. Let's get right into their website and see what this company actually does. So Social Life Network is a technology business incubator that provides tech startups with seed technology development, legal guidance, and executive leadership, making it easier for startup founders to focus on raising capital and perfecting their business model and growing their network usership. Launched in January 2013, our mission is to create shareholder value by selling or taking public the companies that we incubate. Our revenue model includes a fee of 5% from the profit that our licensees generate in their networks and a 15% stake in their company when they reach a liquidity event. As of fourth quarter 2020, Social Life has 7 licenses, of which 3 are in the process of public offerings on NASDAQ or NYSE. So let's get into the networks that they own. I've pulled a couple of them up here, but this is a full list. They have cyclefans.com, footpost.com. Cyclefans is about bicycles, Footpost is about soccer, GolfLink obviously is about golf, HuntPost is about hunting and fishing and outdoor survival stuff. LikeRE.com is about real estate. They try to connect home buyers with home sellers. MJLink.com is all about cannabis, and MJLink.com has 4 websites of their own. Those would be hemptalk.com, MJinvest.com, MJLink.com, and weedlife.com. And racketstar.com, I believe, is about tennis. Let's dive into that right now. Yep, it's a tennis network, and each of these websites has their own e-commerce store. And so let's check out HuntPost. So this is the hunting and fishing and outdoor survival social network that they have. You see they have podcasts here, videos from, I believe they re-upload these from YouTube. And I don't think this is original content because this is a pretty popular YouTube channel. Red Arrow I follow as well. Their e-commerce store, so they also host classifieds where you can post things to sell or to buy. Looks pretty standard. So it looks like they have some decent equipment for sale. I don't know if I would buy arrows from these guys. I mean, some of these look fairly cheap. They could be like AliExpress type items. I don't know if I'd buy a bow sight from them too. Like for all this stuff, some of the stuff that they're selling, I would probably go buy this in person at an archery pro shop, especially if I have like a compound bow, which I do have. These things are pretty temperamental, and you don't want to buy. Like, let's see if they offer different arrow lengths or spine stiffnesses here. So these arrows are probably for like a recurve bow, and they're probably for children because the arrow length is way too small for an adult male to be shooting, and it doesn't tell you like the stiffness of the arrows. It has 3 different lengths that you can order from. These are probably from AliExpress, and I probably would not buy them. But I'm sure there's some people on here who maybe would. Let's see if they got for cooking and eating. And so this is all basic AliExpress stuff. You can already tell just by the pictures. But probably in the future they'll have some of their own branded products up here. Whether or not people are buying this stuff from this website, I couldn't tell you. I'm just telling you what I see. Watch their latest shareholder update, and we'll get into that for just a minute. They do have some promising updates as they are trying to get listed on the OTCQB. The CEO plans to eventually uplist to NASDAQ, which is very good news. The OTCQB move the CEO said, will probably be in the coming months, and the NASDAQ uplisting will be probably within the next couple of years. So that's a good thing to keep in mind when you're thinking about buying some of this stock. The CEO also said there would be no reverse split at this time. They underwent one last year, and they do not plan to do one in the future, at least as far as 2021 goes. So overall, I think this is a pretty solid tech incubator company, and in the next couple of years or so, there's no reason why their stock price shouldn't get back up to at least the 4 cents that it was back in early February. And if not, I could see this going to 5 or 6 cents if the mjlink.com company goes public. The CEO talked about that in this shareholder update as well. He basically said he did not give a date as for when mjlink.com would go public, but he basically just said when the time is right, we're going to take this company public. Do with that information what you want. As for what that means, I have no idea. Overall, I think this is a pretty solid company. The good thing about it is if one of their public companies takes off, they get 5% of the company's profit, which is awesome. I think mjlink.com is going to be pretty big. Hunt Post, but basically that's all I have on this. In short, I like this.